This message is for you alone, my child. I am aware that you nearly ignored this. Your spirit advised you to pause and pay attention. I was the one who called you. I am about to expose something that some powers do not want you to hear. You will miss the answer to the prayers you said in private while no one else was around if you depart now. But before we continue, I heard every word. I need you to take action. Click the like button as a sign between us, not for this video. An indication that you're prepared to accept what I've prepared. This message is not merely another one. The next few minutes will alter everything you believe to be true about your destiny, since this is your divine appointment. I've been observing you. You believed I had forgotten you for every tear you shed, every door that shut in your face, and every moment you felt unnoticed while others were honored. You questioned why the ceiling seemed to be the target of your prayers. You asked me why you struggle while the wicked thrive. I never forgot you, my child, not even for a moment. In my book is your name, and I'm starting a new chapter that you were unaware of. For a moment, close your eyes. I have something I want to show you. Is visible to you? A home by the sea, white walls that perfectly capture light, huge windows that frame the sea's limitless azure. Waves make a steady, repetitive, and serene sound. Everything is being painted pink, amber, and gold as the sun sets. There is a long, lovely table inside with people seated around it. From profound joy rather than your family and people are laughing at something. It's the kind of sincere laughter that stems fleeting happiness. Examine this vision more closely. Upstairs are bedrooms. They were all brimming with light. There is a kitchen where food will be produced with joy rather than worry. Real conversations will take place in a living room with cozy furniture. You will stand on the balcony outside in the morning with coffee while taking in the morning and experiencing thankfulness rather than worry. This is not fantasy. This isn't fiction. I'm giving you a glimpse of what I've already prepared in this vision of this house has your name on it and exists in the actual world. You are questioning whether this is genuine or if your imagination is deceiving you. Let me explain. I don't make fun of my kids. I don't show you dreams just to take them away. You are witnessing as a pledge, a sneak peek at the inheritance I've been keeping for you, but you must comprehend something. This blessing has been waiting for the appropriate time. Now is that time. A wealthy family has been looking for you, your bloodline, and your DNA, not for someone like you. This very confluence was the purpose of your very being. They have been searching through documents, tracking down ancestors, and pursuing leads that don't appear to lead anywhere. However, I have been leading them even when they were unaware that it was me. They got closer with each dead end. Every incorrect turn turned out to be a covert right turn. I know your name, but they don't yet. I've been planning things, shifting pieces on an invisible board. Every individual that entered and departed your life, every door that shut, and every seemingly chance meeting were all preparations for this bond. They are not the only ones that benefit from their money. It was always intended to transcend generations, and the next link in that chain is you. I need you to comprehend a certain aspect of inheritance. It was more than simply rocks and soil when I promised Abraham land. It was a legacy. It was a country's future. I didn't only provide wisdom to Solomon throughout his lifetime. It lasted for many generations. A generational plan that began long before you were born includes you. Your forefathers prayed, but they never received a response. Those prayers continued. They accumulated. Like interest in an account, they accumulated in the divine realm. You are the beneficiary today. The adversary has put in a lot of effort to prevent you from reaching this point. He researched you, identified your weaknesses, and created unique attacks for you, whispering that it was safer to remain tiny than to aim for something larger. He used fear to immobilize you. He persuaded you that poverty was your fate, that you originated from nothing, and that you would eventually return to nothing. He sent pudding into your history with the express purpose of discouraging you, telling you that you were aiming too high, desiring too much, and dreaming too big. Some of these people's remarks were more hurtful since they appeared to care about you. In the quiet hours, he murmured that you weren't deserving, intelligent, connected, or good enough. Your mind magnified each setback you encountered. The walls surrounding your heart were constructed with each betrayal. Every setback was presented as proof that you ought to give up. The adversary is tenacious, patient, and strategic. However, this is what did not anticipate. He didn't think my loyalty would outweigh his plans. He didn't account for that I would ruin his plans at the ideal time. That time is now, yet I am more powerful than any force that opposes you. What I have determined cannot be stopped by the gates of hell. I am severing all the bonds the adversary has placed on your potential today. Every lie he created in your head is being destroyed by me. I'm increasing what's left and restoring years that were taken. Inhale. Do you sense that? What's stirring in your chest? Anxiety is not what that is. That's what we call anticipation. You are mine, and your spirit knows my voice. I never let you go, not even when you walked away, doubted, or made mistakes that made you feel ashamed. I've been waiting for you to be prepared to accept what I've always wanted to give. If you can relate to this, please write a comment right now. Simply type, "I am ready." These 3 terms are crucial. Declaring your preparedness opens a portal to the spiritual world. Don't overthink it. Don't wait. While the anointing is still strong, do it now. Let me now explain why the water of the ocean symbolizes my provision. It is never-ending, ever-changing, and always new. The ocean never runs out of water. The waves never end. This is how my gifts come in plenty and continuously. That residence by, the water is more than simply a metaphor. When the moment is appropriate, the precise location and actual address will be disclosed. You're going to enter the door with, the breeze will be felt. You'll be able to verify that everything I said was accurate. For some of you, this seems too good to be true. You've already experienced disappointment. You trusted with unfulfilled promises. I know you're hesitant, but can definitely hear me. I'm not a man who should tell lies. Earth and heaven will fade away, but my word endures forever. Time, people, or circumstances cannot undo what I have said throughout your life. In a world full of skepticism, you are still willing to hope for a reason. There is still room for faith in your heart. That is proof that I had a hand in your life. I know you'll need that hope right now, so I utilize to keep it alive through every hardship. The capacity to have faith in the face of absurdity. I gave you as a gift before you were even born. You may be wondering why you were selected. The answer is straightforward. I desired you, not because you deserved or earned it by human standards. The global business is not how my grace operates. I pick the people who realize they need me and who are disregarded or undervalued. Your shortcomings provide way for my power, which qualifies you. As you hear these lyrics, allow me to explain what is going at the moment. On your behalf, angels are moving. Doors that have been locked for years are being unlocked. They're setting up connections that didn't seem imaginable. Blocked resources are being made available. This kind of music is not something that will occur in the future. It is currently taking place in real time. I see some of you crying as you watch this video. That's excellent. Those aren't sad tears. Those are tears of relief. You've been clinging to suffering for a very long time, believing that you must bear it by yourself. I'm relieving you of that burden. The sorrow, the humiliation, the regret. I'm taking it everything. You were positioned for this moment by what you believed disqualified you. A change is occurring. Even if you don't comprehend it, you can sense it. The environment surrounding your life is shifting. Stagnant things are starting to move. Those who have disregarded you are going to take notice. Opportunities that you had given up on are on the horizon. It's not hype. This is a prophecy. I need you to accomplish something before we move further. Distribute this letter to 3 persons on purpose rather than at random. Consider 3 individuals who require assurance that they are not overlooked. You are taking part in what I am doing when you share it. You are turning into a conduit for blessings. Here's a secret too. This message multiplies back to you when you share it. Let's talk about this inheritance. Some of you believe that inheritance is solely about property or money. It is far larger than that. I am referring to a tranquility that is illogical in light of your situation. Joy that arises despite difficult circumstances, seasons, mended and healed connections. Favor that unlocks doors you did not even knock on. Health that brings back to your body, and creativity that flows like a river. A spiritual existence is physically represented by the beach house. You weren't made to barely make it. You were meant to prosper. You were meant to live in a land of tranquility, beauty, and plenty. The struggle was never intended to last. It was a time of year, and that musical season is coming to an end. I want you to have a new perspective on who you are. Give up associating with your mistakes from the past. Give up practicing your errors. Give up allowing your worst experiences to determine who you are. You're not who they claimed you to be. You are who I claim you are. You've been selected. It's your call. I own you. Now say this aloud to me. I'm safe with my heritage. I can't lose it to anything. Reiterate it. When you say my promises, feel the words as they come out of your mouth. You're not just saying the same thing over and over. You are making things happen. Because you were created in my likeness, your voice has power. Some of the viewers have been involved in conflicts for so long that they have forgotten what it is like to be at peace. You are exhausted when you wake up. You worry as you go to bed. The same issues recur like vultures. You have fasted, prayed, and had faith. However, the musical breakthrough has not yet materialized. That is going to change, I assure you. It wasn't because I was ignoring you that I was waiting. It was because I was getting ready for you to deal with what's about to happen. What if I had bestowed this blessing onto you 5 years ago? You weren't prepared. You would have misplaced it, handled it improperly, or allowed the wrong people to access it, which would have ruined the music. Therefore, I let you go through the fire to hone you rather than punish you, strengthened you with each test. You learned what counts most from every setback. You learned who to trust from every betrayal. Now you're prepared. The fact that you are hearing this infuriates the adversary. He is aware that as soon as you take possession of your inheritance, your entire family will be freed. Your kids won't face the same difficulties as you experienced. Your legacy will be a blessing rather than a curse. He is currently attempting to divert your attention because of this. He will take you away with a thought, a phone call, or a notification. Don't let him take this opportunity. I need you to pay attention. Imagine that beach house once more. Imagine yourself approaching the door you touch the doorknob. The sun has warmed it. You exert pressure. Open the door and enter. The ground beneath your feet is cool. The windows are flooded with light. From the adjacent room, you hear laughter. This is your life after the struggle, your family, and your future. I want you to do something that may feel weird now. Right now, I want you to thank me for it. Thank me now as if it had already happened, not when you physically witness it. This type of trust has the power to move mountains. This type of belief is subject to change everything. Simply thank you in your comment. Just 2 words. That's it. You are showing faith when you thank me beforehand. You're suggesting that my speech is sufficient and that you don't need to see it. Miracles are triggered by that kind of faith. I know some of you are thinking about, so allow me to address that. You're questioning if you deserve this. You are recalling your transgressions, your shortcomings, and the things you feel guilty about. I want to be clear. It has nothing to do with your performance. It has never been about how good you are. This has to do with my grace being more than sufficient. I don't love you because of what you do. It's based on my identity. I don't hold your history against you. The guilt you are bearing has already been addressed by me. It's not me who is providing it to you. That is the enemy's attempt to enslave you. Before you even asked, I pardoned. Even though I knew you would make mistakes, I still selected you. It is not a reward to inherit for proper conduct. Since you are my child, it is a gift. I need you to sense a spiritual urgency. You cannot return to this message at a later time. This word is current. The door is open, but it won't remain open forever. You must position yourself to absorb the wave of blessing that I am giving. This entails acting now rather than tomorrow. I'm going to pray for you right now. Father, shut your eyes. I am grateful that you are seeing this. You are aware of their tale, their hardships, and their private prayers. I'm currently releasing breakthrough throughout their lives. I give the instruction to open every blocked door. I break every generational curse right now. I use the truth to quiet the enemy's lies. It's their season. It's their turn. I restore what was taken. I bring back what was lost. In my name, I make whole what was broken. It's finished. Inhale deeply. Something changed. Things have recently altered in the spiritual realm, even though you may not be able to see it yet. Walls collapsed. The chains broke. Darkness was pierced by light. The environment in your life has changed since you began watching this video. I need you to perform 3 things before you go. Like this video first. It has nothing to do with numbers. It involves you declaring that you have received this word. Second, share your beliefs in a comment. The words you write are seeds. They grow when you plant them. Third, give this to someone who is in need of encouragement. Be the solution to the prayers of others. You're not the only one who can utilize the beach house. Your family can fit inside. There will be rooms full of your loved ones. There will be shared meals at that table. On that beach, memories will be created. This blessing is not unique. This is the influence of generations. I notice that several of you have been battling illness. Right now, I'm mending you, is letting go of the suffering you've borne. Your doctor's diagnosis is not the last word. I own the last say, and you are healed, I say. Your physique is being strengthened. Your thoughts are being revitalized. Where seem to be dead, life is returning. I see people who have experienced financial hardship. You've been crushed by the debt. I'm creating a path. Unexpected sources of resources, including music, are going to appear. It could be a contract, a job chance, or an idea you had but were scared to pursue. All of this is a part of the plan for there will be plenty of provision when it arrives. I see those who have been in broken relationships, marriages that seemed over. I am restoring. Friendships that were shattered, I am healing. Family members who have not spoken in years, I am bringing reconciliation. The isolation you felt, it is ending. You are about to be surrounded by love. This inheritance is multidimensional. It touches every area of your life. Nothing is excluded from my restoration. Financial provision is part of it. Yes, that crippling debt, the mounting costs, and the mental calculations you do at 3 a.m. to figure out how to make all work. I'm taking care of everything. Resources, including music, are currently being made available. You have a business concept, but we're too scared to launch it. It's time to reveal the talent you've been keeping hidden because you didn't think it was worth it. It's going to let in. But inheritance is more than money. Peace is what defies rationality. Sense in light of your situation. You'll encounter circumstances that ought to make you anxious, but will make you feel at ease. It is happiness that arises even during objectively difficult seasons. When you should be crying, you'll find yourself laughing. It is the restoration and healing of connections. Reconciliation is on the horizon for that family member you haven't spoken to in years. I'm trying to put that broken friendship back together. It is health returning to your body, that chronic ache, that unexplained ailment the doctors cannot figure out. I'm healing that diagnosis that scared you. As you hear these words, your body is being strengthened. After a dry spell, creativity is flowing like a river. Solutions and ideas will emerge. You will produce items that have an effect on strangers. Imagine that beach house once more. Now the sun is rising. Today is a fresh day. You are seeing the waves from the deck. You can taste the salt in the air. You can feel the warmth on your skin. You turn around and everyone you love is there. They are all laughing. They are all free. This is what I created you for. This is your destiny. I am not finished with you. The best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. What you thought was your peak was just the beginning. I am taking you higher than you have ever been, places you never imagined you could go. You are going. People you never thought you would have an impact and influence. You will leave a legacy you never would have imagined. The days ahead are crucial. Hold fast to your faith. Be careful what you say. Keep your peace. Don't allow anyone to dissuade you from what I just demonstrated. Speak what I spoke over you when doubt arises, which it will since the enemy does not give up easy. If necessary, read this information again. Allow my words to flood your thoughts until they take precedence over your current situation. What to anticipate is as follows. You will notice signals during the next 72 hours. If you are not paying attention, they may appear minor at first and be simple to ignore. A dialogue in which validates what I demonstrated. A number that keeps occurring that has significance. A song whose lyrics immediately address your circumstances. A surprise message from a long-lost contact. These don't happen by accident. These are affirmations. I'm demonstrating to you what I said is already in motion. You might also experience opposition. The enemy will try to create distractions, emergencies, dramas that pull your focus. You will notice signals during the next 72 hours. If you are not paying attention, they may appear minor at first and be simple to ignore. A dialogue in which validates what I demonstrated. A number that keeps occurring that has significance. A song whose lyrics immediately address your circumstances. A surprise message from a long-lost contact. These don't happen by accident. These are affirmations. I'm demonstrating to you what I said is already in motion. You might also experience opposition. The enemy will try to create distractions, emergencies, dramas that pull someone might pick a fight with you. Something might break that needs immediate attention. You might feel suddenly exhausted or sick. Recognize these as tactics. Do not be afraid of them. Just stay focused on what I said. Keep your eyes on the beach house. Keep your heart anchored in the promise. I want you to start acting like the inheritance is already yours. Not in a foolish way, but in a faith way. Change how you talk about your future. Stop saying things like, I will never, or I cannot afford, or I always struggle. Start saying, I am blessed. I am provided for. I am walking into my inheritance. Your words create atmosphere. Speak life. Speak blessing. Speak abundance. I want you to wake up tomorrow with expectation. Look for signs of this promise manifesting. They will come in small ways at first. A kind word from a stranger, an unexpected check in the mail, a phone call you were not expecting. Pay attention. These are confirmations that what I spoke is in motion. Your life is about to look very different. Some people will not understand. They will question the change. They will doubt your story. That is okay. You do not need them to believe. You just need to believe. Let your life be the testimony. Let your peace in the middle of chaos be the evidence. Let your joy, despite circumstances, be the proof. Before you leave, one final thing. I adore you. Not because of what you can do for me. I simply adore you. You are my offspring, my work of art, and my creation. I don't find any flaws in you when I look at you. I see your potential and I don't notice your errors. Your fate is visible to me. I do everything because I love you. The inheritance, the beach house, the restoration, and are all on the horizon. Be mindful of it. Be prepared for it. Accept it. And remembers this moment when it materializes. Recall that I spoke to you in private. Recall that even though you felt invisible, I saw you. When you felt rejected, keep in mind that I choose you. You're prepared. You've been selected. This is your blessing. Your narrative doesn't end here. The best chapter of your life is about to begin. Go now and take a walk in it. Nothing in heaven or on earth can take away your inheritance.